Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you, the NBA Finals, DraftKings, FanDuel Edition, Game 2, guys. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. You guys killed it with the Game 1 video, man. Let's face it, you guys crushed it with the views, the likes. I just need more comments, guys. That's all YouTube cares about. That's all I care about because I love hearing from you guys, so if you're new, subscribe, like, hit that comment down below, and hit that bell icon so you know when all my videos drop. And if you're returning, what are you doing? Don't make me sick my baby's mama after you, all right? Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Hit that like button. Without further ado, before we talk some shit, let's start the show. All right, guys. So hopefully you won money in game 1. Hopefully if you're a Boston fan, you're happy. Congratulations to Boston. You guys earned it. You came on strong in that fourth quarter, and that's basketball, man. It was kind of fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie, it was. So yeah, shout out to the Boston Celtics. I'm a Warriors fan. Hey, you got to give credit where credit is due, man. You can't make excuses. You can't do this. You can't do that. This stadium right behind me is going to be rocking. It's going to be rocking today for game 2. So we should get back on track. I think the Warriors got to win this one, though. You think? I think so. I think we got to win this one. Just don't disappear in the fourth quarter. You'll be fine, right? But yeah, guys, should be a good series. And let's get into it. But before we do, you guys, have you joined up with the DFS Club yet? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on, guys? Come check us out, dfsclub.com. We got 2 providers in one. We got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. 1 hour before lock, we go live, the members only podcast, guys. Space and I break this slate down like the fine tooth comb or whatever, however the hell you pronounce that shit. We do it, guys, and we cover every single sport, every team. You get my lineups, you get my ownership projections, other sports, top stacks, because stacking is really not a thing in NBA. We all know that, but you get every sport, guys. We got NASCAR this weekend. We had a huge day today. Watch my MLB video. I showed all the winners today. We had an outstanding day. There's just so many sports going on. Not just NBA tomorrow. We got MLB slate in the morning. We got NASCAR, PGA's going. We got NHL going. Everything, guys. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And $14.99 a month for a monthly plan. Who else does this? Nobody. I'll answer that real quickly. Nobody. Every plan covers everything I just said. The members only podcast, the Discord, all my lineups, the ownership, projections, members only podcast. We do prize picks, sports wagering. The only difference between the plans is the more you pay up, the more you save. Other than that, they're the exacts. You get everything, guys. Every single thing. DFSclub.com, guys. Stop losing. You know why the Warriors lost? Because they aren't part of the DFS club. Just kidding. Stop losing, guys. Start winning. Come join up with the club, man. Come play some baseball with us this summer. We'd love to have you, man. We're doing magical things in here with baseball. So let's do it, man. Let's get into this. Let's bring up DraftKings. So there's $1 million contest again. We go back to the lobby here. What are we looking at here? So NBA, yeah, 1.2 million up for grabs, guys. Up for grabs. So let's take a look at Boston here first. Let me adjust the screen too so you guys can see it better. Boom. There we go. That's better. And yes, I did change my hair color. All right. It happens. I do it every summer. All right. So first up, Jayson Tatum. Yeah, he's pretty good. He only got a 40 last game. That's pretty much a floor game for him. He's what, 15-6? Yeah, you got to find ways to get Jayson Tatum in there. Let's see. Jaylen Brown, He's okay. 14-4 is a little pricey coming off 45 fantasy points. Played 38 minutes. So like I thought, so game one, maybe game two, these guys don't play huge minutes, right? Huge minutes meaning 40 or more minutes. I'm probably looking for about the same for Boston here. So there'll be minutes to go around off the bench, thank goodness. Jaylen Brown's in play if you can afford him. Then we got Marcus Smart at 12K here. Marcus Smart just dialed in, man. 36 fantasy points. He played 30 minutes, so his minutes got cut back, which means to me he's still a little hurt, but that's all right because it was Derek White time. It was Peyton Pritchard time. So there was some value. We thought the value was with Golden State. Oh, no. It was with Boston last game. So yeah, 18 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. He's like Draymond in that way, man. He gets all those peripherals. Can never say it right. And boy, was I wrong about freaking Al Horford last game, man. His first NBA Finals game, went out there and smashed, got a 42. Played 33 minutes too. Not bad, man. He's back and played 11-4, but just be wary. He was shooting lights out, man. He was, well, everybody was for that team in the fourth quarter, let's face it. But Al Horford, man, 6 for 8 3-pointers, 6 for 8. So yeah, if he's not shooting lights out, he probably goes back to about 30 DraftKings points. Robert Williams, man, he blocks shots like I haven't seen anyone block shots like him in a long time, man. This kid has a lot of potential if he can just stay freaking healthy, man. But he didn't look hurt last game. He looked pretty damn good. Looking at the game long here, he still played 24 minutes. That's still less than what they normally use. 6 rebounds, 4 blocks, 1 steal. Well, that's a slow day for him at the office, guys. 4 blocks, 24 DraftKings points, 9.6K, not bad. Let's see, Derek White, forehead, played 32 minutes last game. Again, with Smart, his minutes being dialed back a little bit. It's just more time for him. It's more time for Peyton Pritchard. 28 fantasy points last game. He shot 5 for 8 for 3. Give me a break. That is too good. Field goal, 6 for 11. Just shot really well, man. And he played 32 minutes. So I'm looking for about the same here at 8.1K. Grant Williams wasn't really good, right? You played him, you kind of got it right in the old prison pocket. He's only 6'3", though. He only played 16 minutes. That's the thing, right? They didn't really trust Grant here. I don't know, man. I think Boston pretty much, if it ain't broke, don't fix it with them. I think they're going to run pretty much the same rotation. So I'm not really high on Grant Williams, even at 6'3". Like I said, Peyton Pritchard made it in the rotation last game. Played 16 minutes, shot 3 for 4, and then 2 for 3 from 3. Couldn't miss. This kid could not miss, man. 19 DraftKings points, which is great for 5.4K. His price has gone up, and rightfully so. Daniel Tice was even out there. How many minutes did he get? 6 minutes, but he was out there. 5 fantasy points. That's 5 more than Gary Payton got that, a lot of people had. So 3K. Tice will see a couple minutes. And that's about it, man. Yeah, that's it. Let's go to Golden State. So I don't trust Steve Kerr as far as I can throw him. And Steve Kerr, I blame you. His mind is elsewhere. Like I said in that game 1 video, right? He's worried about politics and gun control and stop, dude. Stop. Just stop, Steve Kerr. It is horrible for the sport, man. These playoffs have been the highest rated playoffs we've seen since Kobe Bryant. That's without LeBron James. Game 1 of this series, after Steve Kerr ran his mouth about stuff he knows nothing about, the ratings have been the lowest for an NBA Finals game since 2007. God, I can't stand this guy. When are these woke people going to learn, man? People don't want to. I just love the game of basketball, guys. I want to see this league do great. I want more eyes on the league, man. And when I'm sorry, you go woke, you go broke. I know it's a cliche, but it's the damn truth. People turn it off. So stop it, dude. I know he ain't gonna see this, but this is my rant. You're in the NBA Finals, for fuck's sake. Concentrate on that. Win a championship. Then you can go in your $1 million house, go down the street and go protest on a street corner. All right. And then come and try and get my guns personally. Give it your best shot, buddy. All right. I'm neither here or there on the damn subject, but it's just like, dude. So I hope the fans tune in for game 2. Hopefully they have a short-term memory and they forget about him going on, his fake ass tirade, and they watch the game because I want this league to succeed, man. So Steph Curry, man, he looked great last game. 38 minutes, which is a lot of minutes for him. I was expecting maybe 30 minutes, right? He ended up playing 38 because they had to bring him in early in the fourth because Golden State was up big and then they started falling. They needed him out there. He still got a 56, man. Him or Tatum at captain, I'm probably looking more towards Stephen Curry. They're going to need him. And right now, he can't miss, man. How many threes did he take? He shot 14 threes last game. 7 for 14, 50%. 12 for 25 field goals. So he shot. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, actually. I'd say that's a lot for Curry. But, yeah, definitely number one priority. Klay Thompson, we need Klay Thompson here. We need him to have a huge game. He didn't do last game. 23 DraftKings points, 15 real-life points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Played 40 minutes. He was out there, right? 6 for 14 from 2-pointers and 3 for 7 for 3. So he just didn't shoot the ball that much. So we need you to shoot, Klay. Klay Thompson could be sneaky because I don't think a lot of people are on him at 11K. Wiggins has just been – he's been solid, man. Wiggins has been solid. Even in game 1, he looked damn good. He's out there to play. He's out there to win. 35 minutes last game, which is quite a bit for Wiggins, man. 5 rebounds, 3 blocks, 1 steal. He does it all. 34 fantasy points, 20 real-life points. I love Andrew Wiggins at 10.8. Draymond, what's his price now? 10.5. So we got a really big discount on him last late. He's up to 10.5, but I'd say he's probably one of the safest, like mid-range guys. 27 DraftKings points. Yeah, he was only 6'8 last late. Now he's 10.5, guys. How the fuck does that happen? DraftKings. What are you going to do? 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 4 points. That's what Draymond does, right? 4 points, 4 real-life points, but still got 27 DraftKings points. If he gets like 17 real-life points, he can get you a 40. So I like Draymond Green still, even if this price jacked up. Kevin Looney did go out there, even with, the 3 back, but Peyton didn't play. Iguodala was out there, but Peyton didn't play. So Kevin Looney, his minutes went down, 25 minutes. I think they need to keep him out there. If I was a coach, I'd have him out there for 30 plus, but I'm not the coach. That woke idiot is. 7.4K. He was 7K last late, so he still went up by 400. 27 fantasy points, but they need him for rebounds. He got 9 rebounds last game, 3 blocks. He looked good. Kevin Looney looked good, man. So he's definitely in play. Jordan Poole. This kid is so good, man. I cannot wait to watch this kid grow in the league. 9K, 13 fantasy points. I think he can go back here. He's still got 25 minutes off the bench. He's going to take a hit, especially if Gary Payton steps in the mix now. It was Otto Porter last game, right? Otto Porter was the play, which we kind of figured. But, yeah, Poole's back in play, man. He shot 1 for 5 for threes, 2 for 7 field goals. Didn't shoot well at all. So I don't mind going back here. Otto Porter, it was him. We don't know who Steve Kerr is going to put out this game. We've seen it time and time again. Last game it was Otto Porter, got 24 minutes. I would not be surprised if they put Gary Payton out there instead tomorrow. I don't trust this bench. I don't trust the players. I don't trust Steve Kerr. Otto Porter can be had at 6'9". Kuminga could be the one, right? Kuminga is just sitting there not doing nothing. They can dust him off and throw him out there. You don't know what Kerr's going to do. That's the terrifying thing. Gary Payton, DMP, right? Got a DMP, and his price went up to 2.7. Yeah. Did he play? Oh, wait. No, he didn't play. He hasn't played since the Memphis series. So, but you just don't know. Hell, they can dust off Belizia and put him out there, right? They could. Honestly, they definitely could. He played 1 minute last game, but he got 4 fantasy points in 1 minute. That's 4 fantasy points more than Gary Payton got. Excuse me, he is 2.4K. Iguodala, he got decent run, 12 minutes. He was out there, got 11 fantasy points. He was only $1,000. He's 2-1 here, so his price went up. Moses Moody, they can dust him off, right? The Warriors just have so many weapons. It's just you can't trust. Obviously, Steve Kerr don't play fantasy, right? You don't play DFS. I mean, I just don't know what they're going to do with this bench, right? I'd love to say, yes, Otto Porter's going to get 20 plus minutes, but I can't say that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You got 22 DraftKings points too, 12 real life points. He did really good. If he was smart, he put Otto Porter out. I tell you guys, just put Otto Porter out. I'm kind of trusting the Boston bench more. I'm trusting the Boston value guys more. So like the Peyton Pritchards, the Foreheads, the Derek Whites. I don't know about Tice, but I mean, I know DFS Space, his line cashed even with a 0 from Gary Payton. Until Gary Payton hits the floor, I'm probably not going to get to him. So it's a little bit harder. I mean, it's a lot easier last slate to throw Tatum or Steph in this captain spot, but now it's a lot harder, right? For instance, we'll put Curry at captain, right? Tatum or Brown for a little bit more. I'm going to Tatum. I mean, that's just Tatum's 10-4, Brown's 9-6. I'm going Tatum every time. Derek White, or you can go. Let's go Peyton Pritchard for 3-6. You got 6-7 left. You can go Klay Thompson. Wiggins is solid. Draymond solid for 7K. Throw Draymond in there. You're still left with 6-5. So you can do something like I wouldn't go too crazy with the value, but I think a lot of people are going to chase this Derek White game. He has to be shooting good. So he's in play, but if he's out of control with the ownership, I might go elsewhere. Looney Tunes is 6'8". You can fit him in here, and you can fit Robert Williams, or you can do like Poole, Kevin Looney. You can go Wiggins or Thompson. They're priced very close together. That's a tough decision because we know Klay's upside is like a 40 or a 50. I think Klay Thompson goes off tomorrow, guys. I think Klay Thompson has a really big day tomorrow. I think he shoots a lot more, and they need him. And then you can go Derek White. So, I mean, yeah, you can still go a stud at captain, and your lineup still looks pretty damn good. Your punt play would be like Peyton Pritchard, right? Let's say you want to do something else. By the way, these are not lines I'm playing. These are just examples. You put, you'd be ballsy and put Derek White at captain, right? And then you go Curry, Tatum, Smart. You still got 6K, so let's go. Let's go Klay Thompson. I don't think Al Horford does it again. I could be wrong, but I don't know if he does it again, man. Then put Pritchard in there. The more money you leave on the table, the more chances you have of taking down all by yourself, guys. The $1,900 remaining salary. I don't mind leaving it on the table. But if you want to go like, I don't know, I think Marcus Smart's a pretty good captain, right? Curry, Tatum, you can go Jordan Poole if you think he's going to do it. You can go Iguodala, but it's so damn right. I want to put Otto Porter in. I really do. I just don't freaking trust Stephen Kerr. 6'2", left over. You can go Derek White. That leaves you with 7K. You can put Draymond in. So, I mean, it's a more balanced lineup. You just got to pray that Otto Porter does play and gets his 20 minutes. Derek White's got to be shooting the lights out, right? You're going to have to take some chances, especially if you're going like the Warriors players. You know, Curry's going to get his minutes, right? Let's bring up Golden State. The guys that you know are going to get their minutes. Curry, Klay Thompson, Wiggins, Draymond Green. Other than that, you don't know who's going to get the minutes, right? Those four will get the minutes. Other than that, it's a fucking crapshoot here, right? They can dust off Moses Moody. I mean, they can, who knows, Belicia, right? They might try and run big and get Belicia out there. Wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know, guys. You know what to do. You guys know what to play. That's going to do it for the video. So game 2, let's go, man. Let's go, Warriors. And again, in good sportsmanship, shout out to the Boston Celtics. You guys deserved it. You can't fall asleep in the fourth quarter and expect to win NBA final games. So, and you can't be worried about your politics while you're trying to coach an NBA finals game in front of the world and have half the country turn it off because they don't want to hear it. So, thank you guys so much. Let me know in the comments down below who you're rostering at captain. I'd love to hear it. And you guys have been crushing it. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. You guys haven't checked out my MLB video I filmed it already. Check that one out. And check out the first episode of the Skywalker DFS podcast. I had my biggest guest to date. I had Roxanne Modafferi from the UFC on here. And if you guys don't know her, she don't do YouTube podcasts. She only does the big time. She only does ESPN. Ariel Helwani. That's all she does. So I was very honored and humbled to have her on my show. We had her on for 30 minutes, and we laughed and had a blast. Make sure you guys check it out. So hit that subscribe button. You never know who I'm going to have on here. So Joe Rogan, eat your heart out, man. I'm going to be the next one. But thank you guys so much. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. Pick your plans, and you are in. Shout out to DFS Space. I love you, man. Can't wait to go over this with you tomorrow and win some money for the family. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. I'm out, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's go, Warriors.